Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. I am back to run up another snowfall. We're gonna do a 10 bells on this one, and then I think I will probably try a few of them at 10 bells maybe, or just jump up to 22. We'll see. I do think that snowfall is significantly harder, but I would like to caution all of you because I know that a lot of people are giving this game the, oh my god, it's just too hard, this is bullshit sort of treatment. I would like to say, make sure that history isn't repeating itself. Give yourself a little more time with it, because that's what people said about Wildfrost on launch, and the reality was that it was not. You just have to work out the strategies, basically. I already picked up some of the bells. I took the 3 that were already, or that are new, so we will play those, and I'm going to pick one more 3, and then I'll go over what we're doing. I don't want to play Injured Companions on this, I don't think. I think enemies with Frost Hand bells is not that bad. And I don't hate Cursed Crowns, that's pretty minor. Yeah, okay. I think losing HP, by the way, is like a death knell to this mod. It's so bad because your units are all so low HP. Anyway, so we will have add a bounty hunter to each fight after leaving the tundra. I don't actually know where the tundra is, but I'm guessing it's the first area. Because I know the second area is the caves and the third area is the Frostlands, I think. So it must be the tundra. We're going to start with 2 Junkweed, which I'll show you what that does when we get into the game, and a single enemy will be upgraded with a Luminice Charm, which is a Lumen Vase effect. It just doubles one enemy's effects per fight, which I think that one's very suspicious. I think that that effect is really crazy, but let's give it a shot. We're going to play as Razor today, and let's go. And we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to see some new stuff. I'm guessing that after we leave this first area, we're going to see some new enemies, basically. And let's begin. Yeah, overall, I think that... Well, first of all, let's look at our deck before I start talking. So, we have Junkweed, which is limit 2, only gets consumed when it runs out of limit. So it's like gunk fruit, but double, basically. And you start with 2 of them, which is really crazy. This is an insane debuff to your run. We get deploy 2 Hogs, which is really good. We get these 4 cards, which are consistent. Count down the turn timer by 1. When the redraw bell is rang, gain 1 Frenzy. This is on the card, not on the unit you play it on. Rock Hog Candy, apply 1 Feral. When a wild unit is killed, gain ×1 Frenzy and lose 1 Feral. On trigger, lose 1 Feral. Reduce health by 3 and limit 3. Or reduce health by 2, limit 3. Sorry. So you basically get, if I understand this correctly, you get an extra feral charge out of this, more or less. Or like you get an extra wild charge when a feral or a wild unit dies, and then this goes away if you attack or use it. And you get Flame Water, and then you get these 2 Junkweeds. So removals are going to be a lot more important now with this bell, because getting rid of these Junkweeds is going to be priority 1. And we only get 2 Hogs to play off of. And a 7 HP Razor. When a wild unit is killed, gain X1 Frenzy. I just want to think about how you want to approach this then. I think the strategy is going to be to stall. Right, because Hogs are strong. I think you can bait yourself with Razor here. The trick here is most likely to play through the Hogs. Because they're 2 turn timer, and we can get this guy up to a 3 attack, basically. Or like a 3 hits on a 2 turn timer. That is a lot of damage. And Frostbite Gem you. And then we're going to want to pick... Well, if I put a Hog up front, though, then the Bomb Bunny will kill it. Or will it? No. No, this is fine. If I fail, reduce health by 2. Oh, so can you... Does this just kill the Hog? I bet you can't put this on the Hog. Actually. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to play a Junkweed, because it's the only thing that actually makes a difference here. Otherwise, it's all zeros, and we'll take our triple here and move on. And then we just want this Hog to hold all of the bomb for me. I'm thinking about that. I think you're supposed to kill the bomb bunnies first. Can I see how much money I make off of that? No. I think maybe you're supposed to kill the bomb bunnies first. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. I'd have to... Does the game have a slow mode? Do I have my animation speeds turned up? Game options, visual effects. No, okay. That is just the game speed. I could wash my hog, but I'm sorry. This one's gonna be tough. This whole run is just gonna be tough. Take Sizzle down to 0. Way too many hogs in this one for me to deal with. I want to draw this rock candy. Because, right, I'm going to let this hog die. I'm going to let him get cooked. And I want to see what happens if I rock candy on Razor. Here. So he's going to go 1 feral. This hog dies. And then he does get 2 frenzy. Okay, cool. And now he's basically... Everyone, please clap your hands. We've done it. We've made Foxy. That's right, everyone. It's been good effort. It was a lot of work today. We put in a good hustle. We have finally made Foxy. Now, our run is good. Oh, and then the Luminice went on the Bomb Bunny. Cool. I had to go on BG once, and then she deployed 16 Bomb Bunnies, which was... not great for me, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, it's aimless. I want to just kill the Bunner, I'm pretty sure. So we can just aimless Razor and let him go off here. Dude, the combo cost, or the combo money down is so sad. That shit's depressing. I don't have a way to, like, stop this Bomb Bunny from just ending my life, right? Also, hitting BG means that they get to spawn instantly. That's important for the future. I might just be dead. Which seems a little bit tough. But I fucked up by splitting like this. I didn't properly think about these Bomb Bunnies. It's super important to not let your Razor get inked up here. Here's my thought. I can play Frostbite Gem on BG, right? And then she goes to 6. Razor's gonna do 4. So he'll hit here, 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 here. And that'll be lethal. That's what I believe. I think this kills. So I just go Sunbelt Collar. And then he'll go 1, 1. Oh, it just puts the Bomb Bunny in the back. That's weird. That doesn't seem correct, actually. It's okay, my play was still correct, but I guess you can just burst BG down with that. I wonder if that's not right, because if that changes how that fight plays. Because King Moko and Razor are both big frenzy hitters. Very interesting. Let's go pick up our charm for today. Lumen Ring. Okay. I will hold my thoughts. Pepper Reaper is really scary, I think. It's like very hard to play this card because your health is so important that taking 1 damage is hard to do. I would rather play Dragon Pepper and we can just run enemies down. Pincer. Hit the closest and furthest targets in the row. Okay. Ignore smackback and when hit effects. Oh my god, Dung Rock. Destroy the leftmost card in your hand. Wait, that's not good. Hang on a second. This guy seems really good. Charepi. 734, and then he hits the closest and furthest enemy. Because I can just boost him up to 10, give him Frenzy off of Rock Candy, and then he can just do, like, crazy damage. I could run Lumen Ring Rock Candy, too. Apply 2 Feral. When a wild unit is killed, gain X1 and lose a Feral. So I could get him potentially 3 hits off of that. Because he can just steal wild from... Or it's like a temporary wild, basically. So I could use that with the Wild Horn, sack the Hogs. This guy does 60 damage. That seems very strong. I'm going to try it. I have found that these fights go long. Even though your health is low, the enemy damage is also pretty low starting out. So you want to approach the fights with that in mind, is how it seems anyway. This is not a great starting hand. I'm thinking we gem the popper fish so it only does one, and I'll just heal Razor at the end of this, and I'll double frostbite bomb. I don't care if they silence my guy. And we can just weaken bomb down to 0. And then I can go, doesn't matter where. I think it feels right to just take 1 HP back on Razor here and freeze him. Yeah, not a bad opener. Now we get into the part where we get to cook. This is the exciting stuff. Except for the silence is kind of annoying. But we go like... I want to play the Hogs, and they go behind... I can't really tell how it targets, actually. Vigorous attacker when an ally is hit. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Ooh, tough. He's a little bit of a pain. The Luminice is on the sinker. How the hell do I kill this guy? I don't. Okay. That's a good point. So I need to play our boy Charepi here. I think that's the first move. Razor can be silenced. I don't care. The second move is bring the Hogs up so they can die to bomb, and I can put rock candy on Charepi. Okay, you following me so far? And then the third move is just going to be Sorrow. Because the Syncor silences my guy. And it... So I'm going to play Razor up here so that my Razor takes the silence and I can keep this guy scaling. It's okay to do. I think. If I die, I die. I'm not... Oh no. Okay. Let's try that one again. Many lines I was going through in my head there, didn't see that one. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. I think that was just an issue of... So let's see if it crashes every time I do this. First thought. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm starting to think it's not gonna work. Well, I'll give it one more try, and then I will run it back. Okay, this time my units are on the screen. That's a good sign. I can see my cards. Flame water. No, okay, enemy bomb appears to not like us here. Okay, this one looks like it. Here, what I can try, one moment, what I can try here is I can exit the desktop. And I will reopen the game and we will see if that fixes it. I want to give it its fair shot. I want to try to bypass this, but I have a feeling that bomb sacrificing a unit on the enemy team is perhaps causing the game some trouble. Maybe there's just too many things going on at once there. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, you know. Again, it's a beta. It happens. Game does take a second to launch up with mods, I've noticed, though. There you go. We will give it one more fair shot. You know what I can try? I could try not putting Razor up, but I need to put him up if I'm going to win this fight. So I will give it one more attempt. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, you just can't do this. I don't know what I can't do here, but whatever I'm doing here, I just can't do it. So I will oh no, and we will just abandon the run. And we will start fresh. And we'll just run it back. That's okay, I didn't play the first fight very well anyway. So I don't mind another attempt. I think I can do it a lot better. Let's try again, Razor. Good to, I don't know what's wrong. I was looking forward to doing that frenzy shit, but that's okay. I learned from the bomb bunnies, and we can do better this time around. First things first, I should just frostbite gem. I think you are pretty incentivized. Oh no, this is not good. Oh my. Okay. Okay, let me try exit to desktop and play. And here's the plan. If I can't get a run to go, I guess I'll just play a normal run. I don't want to throw this away, but maybe I should. I don't want to scrap the recording though, you know? I want to play a run of Snowfall, but if it's just not working, it's just not working. I don't know what to say. I will give this one up. I've quit to my menu. Let us try. You know what? I'm gonna play King Moko. We're just gonna get away from Razor. Maybe it's him. Maybe this is Razor's fault. Let's try it with King Moko. Go get him, King Moko. We'll go Pepper Witch turn 1. Okay, we're good. We're good. It works. It's good. It's good. The lesson learned there is I need to quit the menu, or quit to the desktop when the game crashes like that, I think. A little bit strange. A shame that, but I'm just gonna, look. If it opens and it runs, that's good enough for me. I got a running run here, and I'm looking forward to a chance to run it back with King Moko. Look at him. He's so massive and powerful and scary. I'm gonna snow cone my Pepper Witch now. He's very thick, King Moko. Pepper Witch is really strong, by the way. Obviously, she synergizes very well with King Moko, but I think that if you could start the game with her, I would consider it on... Although, Pepper Witch is good because of Snowfall having weaker enemies overall, I would say. Enemies that don't... Well, not weaker, but enemies that don't hit for as much is the better way to put it. So what happens here if I Frostblade the Bomb Bunny? How much money do I get off of this? Let's look closely. 5, 5, 2. Okay, so it's... I see. In my mind, what I was thinking is that the combat, or the value of killing scaled up. And when you killed... I was thinking it was like the original launch, right? Where you kill an enemy, then the next one's worth 10, and the next one's worth 15. It doesn't actually matter, is the lesson to take away from this. It makes no difference. That's what I got out of it. Because you're always getting 5, and then when you kill those guys, they're just worth 2. That's what the effect actually means, and I now understand that more accurately. Hello, BG? What do you want to do here, though? I kind of want to just, like, -1 here. Although, I guess spawning bomb bunnies is money here. Kind of. Well, not really, because of the bunner. I don't know what I want to do here. I want Frostbite Gem Bunner. I'm not going to worry about it. Make bomb bunnies, see if I care. I don't, by the way. I don't care. You can make your bomb bunnies all you want. Spicy stew on King Moko, please. I think King Moko is the easiest of the guys to play so far. He doesn't do anything weird. I think he just makes sense. Whoa. Screen shake. I will freeze BG so that I can stack more spice, although we have reached a point of it probably just being a little bit meaningless if I make more spice here. Yeah, let's go down. Let's Itching Powder King Moko and win the fight. How's that sound? That sounds good to me. Little 3x combo. Don't kill the Bomb Bunny, it's worth a little less. Alright. Double units. I really like seeing charms though. It's fun to see the new stuff, but I should go unit treasure unit for sure. There's no way. Hot Hog, I think I am not going to play because when I played him, he just didn't do anything last time. It was my Junkweed flipped. I also don't have any consumes, so just like numerically, this is not very good. We can play Scaredy Cat. When an ally is hit, apply 2 frost to the attacker. You can use that to let your Pepper Witch tank forever. You can also use it with chunk blocking, which is nice, I imagine. Replace frost with equal snow, apply 1 snow. Mega Mimic, restore 10 health, reduced by amount healed. I think this card is probably not that great, I have to say. Heal 10 is cool. I guess you can just use it as like a plus 10 HP, but like Mega Mimic is Mega Mimic, you know? At the end of the day, Mega Mimic is still just very good. When something is hit by an ally or item, apply 1 spice to self. Oh, I wanted to check, because remember I ascended one of my guys? Does he just stay ascended, I wonder? I don't know. I'd love to see him again, but I'm guessing he's a crab only. Maybe not, though. Something is hit by an ally or item, apply 1 spice to self. This card doesn't seem all that good. I mean, I think Cinder is just very strong. I want to see Kabu, but he's probably only going to scale up at the end of the run, right? I'll go Cinder. I think he's very good. 8 HP, every 4 turns gain 2 health. It's good. Alright, Bomb Bomb. Please don't kill me today, if you could find it in your heart. This guy's just an aura effect. So I guess I'll play Pepper Witch. Mega Mimic is going to be very strong with Pepper Witch and King Moko here. How about Scaredy Cat here? Pepper Witch here. I don't want to waste a Mega Mimic Sling. Pepper Witch here is fine. We can go Moko Head. Targets for spice? Huh, they were silenced. Strange. Bomb Bomb kills Moko Head. I think the Pauperfish will die after my Moko Head, so I should get the spice, but I'm not actually sure. To be fair. I do not know. I did get the spice. Had to look closely to make sure. Wasn't sure. Give me a Wave Bell play here. Shortgore does hit a 6. Or no, he hits a 3. Or does he? I think I saw him not attack, actually. I don't know if he hits me here or not. Chester is about to rob me super hard, though. 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. I'll get $10 out of it, but I lose like fucking 40. So maybe I want to consider rotating up and going 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, and then 10 here. And if I'm going to do that, I'm just going to freeze Shark Gore. I think that's fine. I like the money, because this clears the board, too. Okay, so you'd still get the combo money for killing enemies. That's good to know. And now look at this fucking moron. Nah, you, Cinder, you're great. You're my boy, buddy. This guy, this is the moron. Shark Gore, more like Idiot Gore, am I right, fellas? Up top. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I know. Fucked up of me to do him like that, but you gotta do it to him sometimes. You know you gotta do it to him. You gotta teach him a lesson. Idiot Gore. Fucking rolled. I'm probably just going to kill the boss here. If I were to take a shot in the dark, I think kill boss, walk away. Although, double kill. Nah, I just leave. I'm out. Seems fine to me. The one thing I think is kind of odd about this this clan comparatively to the others. I'm treating each individual boss run as its own clan, which isn't necessarily correct, but it feels like you basically never let King Moko get hit because Pepper Witch is just better by a huge margin. I think it would be interesting. Oh, Mimic is so good for this run. Sundial's cool, but just slapping a Mimic behind King Moko, way cooler. I think it would be interesting though if this was like when hit, apply 5 spice to everyone or something like that. Then you could tactically let King Moko get hit and just run everything over. Because right now it's just like he's worse Pepper Witch. But more accurately, he's just Foxy. Anyway, I would go Totem of the Goat here. I think loading up on chumps is good. New unit is Chili. This is new. If the target has frost, gain 1 attack, otherwise apply 1 frost. On a 2-turn timer? Whoa. Cool. This unit seems very OP. Because I'm just going to put this is a 5 HP Blunky that has self-scaling built in. Whoa. Sorry, Blunky. It's Blunk over, gentlemen. Crown me. I want to click on Frost and Stormglobe. It is... I don't know the full card pool, but it is reasonable to say that Stormglobe could be the strongest card in this game. Or in this DLC. DLC? Mod. Got there. Anyway, we're going to go shilling here for sure. And we're going to see... Oh my god, Trash 10. And you can't even ignore it because it's giving +2. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Some healing for Pepper Witch might have been the way to go here. But... I don't know. I need to face down Dust Bun here and figure out what I'm going to do to it. And I think I'm going to go... I'm gonna go Pepper Witch. I don't have healing, but I can recall her. Now, here's the thing. I want to press the redraw bell here. I want to get rid of this Sabish as soon as possible. And if I don't redraw bell, I have to play through this hand and I'm leaving 2 trash in, which is not great. That being said, I also would really like to just kill this thing. And it's not terrible to go like Frostblade here. Chili will then give him a 1 frost afterwards. And trash isn't the worst because I can use it for free hits on Pepper Witch. I need to Pepper Reaper my Pepper Witch and get rid of this guy though. This Dustbun needs to go. And then I plant my Moko head in the ground. And I probably will recall Pepper Witch if I were to guess. What spawns in? Oh yeah, this guy. Fucking Chipper. Hate this thing. Destroy the leftmost 2 cards and reduce its own turn timer by 1 with an aimless sling. I'm glad I called that. Okay. So I'm probably gonna recall... I'm actually probably gonna recall Chili, because I think I need Pepper Witch to survive. No, Chili's better, probably. It's a tough call. Either way, you slice it here, I need to kill Sabish. Now or next turn, it doesn't really matter. Although, alternative idea here. I can just tank this hit. He's only going to hit me for 3 if I don't do anything. And I could just take it. And I could stack a little reduction on Shivber, because everything else is dead. Nothing else does damage here. So I could play this way. Oh, and I could bring Mega Mimic to take the Moko Head's hit. I don't hate that. Something interesting about Shilly is that the enemies are all so fast that he doesn't actually scale off of himself very well. Not terrible, just not great. I'm gonna pull Pepper Witch so Moko Head can solo tank the Shivber up there. I do feel like I might have made a mistake. Because how do I... Oh, scaredy cat. How do I deal with this? I can't kill Bonkor until he attacks again. But I can't stop King Moko from killing Bonkor. I think maybe I'm just gonna get super trashed. Which is very bad. +1, by the way. Maybe I just win without redrawing? Mimic is strong, and I have drawn through my deck. Maybe I just have to let it be. I think I let it go. I'm gonna Storm Globe the Shivber, and I'm gonna let Shelly swing, and we'll see what happens. There's a Dust Bun we can farm. Yeah, I think this is very big, just... I don't really know. Let's see what happens. I think it spawns in another Sabish. Maybe 2 Sabishes? A Dust Bun and a Sabish, okay. It was then kill. And as you can see, drawing cards from my deck is now terrible. It is very bad. But what's good is this Shilly. This guy is real good. I can't wait to see if I can just, like, bypass this guy's whole thing. He's gonna go here. So I think the Mimic will hit the Shivber. I don't know, though. Let me Goat Totem. I don't know what happens. Yeah, okay. And that makes sense. I am good to redraw. And maybe I can finally see this Bonkor versus no cards in hand outcome. I have a feeling that this is not going to do anything interesting for me. That's what I would anticipate. Probably like this. Like, I think he's still gonna hit me, is what I mean. Oh, whoops. Oh, he does actually need the junk in hand. Oh, that's sick. That's super fun. I think there's a ton of designs like that in this game that I see them and I go, oh, that's cool. How neat. Like, that's a fun design. You can just redraw if he's gonna kill you, and if you know you don't have junk coming up, you can win out. I really like that boss. I think he's super cool. Also, I'm thinking that for myself, I was going to talk about this at the start, but I forgot. I think for my personal interest right now in this mod, I'm probably going to skip the last 2 fights, and I'll just count Lord Mazkarak as the final boss of this run, and just call it there. Because, like, it doesn't matter too much to me if I kill the Frost Guardian or whatever. You know, the mod is to see new stuff, not to retread old stuff. Although maybe we can do a victory lap if the run is really fun. But that's what I was thinking anyway. We're gonna take a crown, and I think we're gonna take this. One thing I've noticed, this clan, these guys are okay with it, but the other group, the fucking, what's the name? The other two really don't like the Infinity Bell because their Sun cards want you to press the redraw bell, I think. Maybe the crabs don't. No, the crabs don't. It's just Razors wants you to press it. I had a different card for the crab run. Yeah, I remember now. Anyway, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Scrap Charm. I think ultimately the way that this one goes is, oh, you can go to the true ending. You know what? Actually, that's not true. I will go to the true ending. I will do it at least once, and we'll see if we can fight the true ending. I'll go top path here. Although removal, I should go removal. I should take out these two dead cards. Flourish. Eh. We do now have new enemies coming up as well. We have these bounty hunters. Oh, and I unlocked this. Gain attack on kill, barrage, hit all targets in the row. So gain 2 if it kills, and hit all targets in the row is what this does. Could play Demon Heart here, actually, since I just picked up that Flourish charm. Demon Heart makes a lot of sense on Pepper Witch, actually. And you can give me a charm. No yo-yos for me. Bling charm? Eh, okay. Oh, there's, sorry. I know you're probably sending off the alarm bells here. There's Frostbite Shard. Frostbite Shard isn't that good because I think ultimately what we're doing here is Pepper Witch King Moko Mimic. That's the row. Mega Mimic's cool, but he's mostly just the 3 scrap. But I should mention that it's there. If you don't have damage scaling like we have, it's probably better to go the other way, but you know. Mega Mimic, it doesn't need to be our damage. Our damage is Pepper Witch, who I will give this crown. I will give a crown to Mimic, and I think I will just play a Demon Heart right off the jump. The Mimic gets our Scrap Charm. And I think the Bling Charm can go to King Moko. I may as well make the extra money. Why not? Okay, let's see what this new bell does. Let's see what the bounty hunters are. Not here yet. Double Burning Soul. I swear this was double Ember Knight last time I played it. It must change. But yeah, Pepper Witch right off the jump means we get the first round of spice immediately. These guys don't do that well into Pepper Witch. That's my first impression. Do I want Shilly? I probably do. He takes 2 damage for me playing him here, but that's okay. Because he's then there for the Overburn explosion. Ember Knight is going to do 8 to my Pepper Witch. I could freeze him. That's viable. I could also frost him. Is viable. I think the freeze line makes the most sense. Just make sure that 4, 9, 4. Make sure that Mimic isn't the one who eats this Burning Soul, because that would not be good. That would be bad. Because then he just explodes. Perfectly fine this way, though. And we can play the Scaredy Cat. I don't know if this guy's all that good. There's like a cool little idea here between these two, but I don't know if it's actually any good. We're just gonna spawn kill here. We're just gonna spawn die here. Oh, this is the new guy. Add a Rosha hand to your hand. Can I know what Rosha hand is? No, okay. Also, 2 times 3, aimless, and he sneaks. Okay, so you're gonna take 2, you're gonna take 1, you're gonna take 2, you're gonna end us at 3 on King Moko. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7, 8, 7. I can do all right here with Spicy Stew on Mimic. Hold on. 8, 7, 8, 7. 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. Yes, I should definitely Spicy Stew Mimic. I'm sure about that. Oh, and then I can have Shilly come in and do, you know, it's an extra 3, sets this guy to 2. It's not bad. I don't hate it. 8, 8. Oh, I counted wrong. It's 8s. Why did I think 7? Oh, it counts itself. That's why. I didn't realize it counted itself there. Fine, fine. We'll frostbite Mr. Fickle. Just kill him. Oh, my mimic explodes. Whoops. Didn't see that one. Hard to see, but I should see it anyway. Should not get caught out like that. Well, I think I'm just gonna set King Moko to 1 HP here. I'm not really all that afraid. That's not true. I'm a little afraid, but not a ton. When destroyed, apply 1 overburn. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 is less than 3. Pepper Reaper goes on King Moko. And then that gives a +1. He doesn't even kill him. Yeah. It's completely fine. I'll let the scaredy cat eat this too. Seems fine. I should hit the Pepper Witch there, actually. Could snow cone, but I'm really not concerned here. I have to reiterate. I know it looks scary, but like 8 is a lot less than 13. And then I set King Moko up to just put this bitch away. Annihilate. Wishful soul, how about you wish for a better life? Goodbye. Junkweed my Pepper Witch. Get out of my sight. Yeah, not even close. Oh, and I lost. Didn't even see it. And I lost. Yeah. How do you see that one? That's a lot like original Wildfrost. You die to something and you go, no chance I saw that until I die to it. Fine by me. I'm completely okay with dying like that. And this is exactly why people are going to say that this game is too hard. There's a ton of interactions that aren't in the base game that you would never think to look for, like my Mega Mimic on his final attack hits into the 4 HP enemy that has apply 1 overburn on death and then explodes before he dies, because that's how overburn triggers, killing himself and my leader, so even though I won the fight, it was a loss. Impossible to see that one. I just think it's absolutely impossible to see that one your first time. Now I know to look out for it in the future, but yeah. It is a learning process, and when you play new Wildfrost, you have to be ready to lose to random shit you didn't see coming. And that's fine with me. Thank you for watching. I am not going to run another one. I feel like these videos have been very long lately, but I don't mind just doing a shorter video at 40 minutes. I will give the Hogs another try tomorrow, and hopefully we won't run into any critical errors. Hopefully. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.